JC, St. Louis, all dust, leaving heavy.
Good morning. This is JC, St. Louis's oldest living hippie, bringing you a raw story about Marjorie Taylor Greene. Some people call her Marjorie Trailer Trash Greene, and I agree with that assumption because she really acts like it. About her saying that the black congressman from New York made her feel afraid because he was aggressive. It was Jamal. I can't remember his last name. His first name was Jamal, and I saw that. I even posted that on TikTok, and they were both being aggressive, and I think he was being aggressive in response to her aggression. But this is an interview with Marjorie Taylor Greene with The View, and you're familiar with The View on TV with Whoopi Goldberg and so on. And Marjorie Taylor Greene gets put in her place because they showed clips of her being aggressive towards minorities and making anti-Semitic remarks and so on. So I'm going to play that for you.
The View confronts Marjorie Taylor Greene with her own confrontational and aggressive antics. Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, RTA, complained that a black Democratic colleague made her feel unsafe during a confrontation outside the U.S. Capitol, and The View reminded viewers of that lawmaker's own aggressive behavior in the past. Greene claimed afterward that Representative Jamal Bowman, ENY, made her feel threatened when he berated her for standing by embattled Representative George Santos, RNY, and she whined that calling her a white supremacist was the same as calling her a racial slur, and the panelists laid into her. First of all, the N-word is so offensive, and it refers to skin color basically, said co-host Joy Behar. White supremacist is a philosophy, an idea. The things are not equal. The fact she could not say the real word shows you how volatile that word is. Co-host Sunny Hostin recalled Greene appearing alongside white nationalist Nick Fuentes and making anti-Semitic comments herself, and she said the lawmaker used racist tropes to cast Bowman as a menace. I think that we need to look at her behavior, Hostin said. This is someone who is removed from some of the committees because of her comments and behavior. I think we have a clip of what she did even before she got into Congress in terms of harassing other Congresspeople. The producers rolled video of Greene, before she was elected, stalking Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, BNY, to her office and hurling insults outside her office door. And she also accosted Parkland shooting survivor David Hogg after he discussed gun safety legislation with lawmakers. That feels very aggressive to me, right? Hostin said. I mean, that feels very aggressive to me. She's also said if she ran the January 6th Capitol attack, they would have won. She also, Representative Cori Bush, Demo, had to move her office away from Greene after Greene and her staff berated her in a hallway. She's very confrontational, very aggressive. Watch video below or at this link.
Yes, and I apologize for my cats. They're in the background fighting one another. I have a 5-month-old kitten that attacks the older cat, and she doesn't like it. Anyway, there's a difference that wasn't brought out in this particular article, and that is the N-word does refer to skin color, which you cannot change. White supremacy refers to an attitude, a mental state, which you can change, okay? You can stop being a white supremacist if you want to. You choose to be a white supremacist. You do not choose your skin color. So it's really ridiculous what Marjorie Taylor Greene does. Absolutely. She is a rude and crude and unsophisticated redneck from Georgia is what she is. And she really acts like trailer trash. Absolutely. There's no doubt about it. So that would fit for her middle name. A person of a breeding, of class, of good upbringing would never do the things that she does. Okay, so even though she has a 4-year college education and runs the company her dad left her, she's still a rude and crude, unsophisticated hillbilly redneck, or whatever you want to call her. So that's the story on Marjorie Taylor Greene. This is JC, St. Louis's oldest living hippie, saying, "Pox some more, Jack."